outdoors is one of Colorado's most important economic drivers, and today business, political and nonprofit leaders gathered for a summit on the state of the outdoors in the Pikes Peak region, and Bill Folsom was there. He joins us live with the details. Bill.
Yeah, Allison, a beauty shot today. Our landscape, it is also a resource, so much so it is big business in Colorado. Running a river, time spent camping, fishing, hiking, or simply cruising to enjoy Colorado views.
It's $63 billion in economic output. It's over 500,000 jobs.
It's an essential economic driver in Colorado and the Pikes Peak region. Reason for a summit to discuss the state of Colorado's outdoors.
We're saying what is happening in our region's outdoors.
An incredible mix of folks from politics, business leaders in this space, nonprofit leaders, community activists and leaders.
We're not just talking outdoor businesses. Our industry is completely dependent on our public lands and our public land managers.
For example, many know about the Royal Gorge Bridge in Canyon City. Less known is 5,000 acres around the park. It was donated to the city a century back. Planning and collaboration recently made the land more accessible to the public.
In building 22 miles of single-track trail, we have allowed both our citizens and visitors to access that city park, to appreciate it, to enjoy it, and hopefully, to be honest with you, to conserve it.
This summit includes many topics related to the impacts of the pandemic. Some businesses continue work on recovery. At the same time, the pandemic added a lot of pressure on Colorado's outdoors.
We saw growth in the outdoors and growth in our use of the outdoors, and some of those impacts just skyrocket. And we knew we were heading that way, but the pandemic catapulted all of those things, that growth and the impacts.
Pandemic recovery also brings opportunity.
We're working on this right now. We will have millions of dollars in grant money from the federal government that we will be able to disperse across the state and across the outdoor recreation industry.
So we asked for some examples, and one that was given is the Kuchara ski area that has been closed for years and people have been talking about restoring. That is a capital intensive idea. Some of that grant money could possibly take that from idea to reality. In Colorado Springs, Bill Folsom, News 5.
And I'm Mike Daniels.